Connor's so pizza. Is that the pizza from work?
Yeah.
That rocks, man. I love that.
I've eaten so
work
much of
pizza.
it, man.
Yeah,
It
you
was
probably.
free.
I don't blame you. I would probably
Yeah,
also take free pizza.
I'm certain you've eaten too much pizza. RuneScape, yeah, RuneScape. Colton. No, Colton doesn't have a. The Colton is a faceless entity, comprised primarily and solely of RuneScape. Tato is in me now. Gamer House 3. Is you and Tato living together? Does that count as Gamer House?
It's the closest thing we'll ever
Two
get.
guys. Two motherfuckers. That's it. I would say it's Gamer House 4 then, because Judah and Colton have been living together for some time.
Ooh, fair point.
So if you guys are a Gamer House, then Colton and Judah have to be a Gamer House.
And actually, we would be 5 then because Isai and Connor used to live together.
Well, and then actually 6 because me and Zach lived together for like 2.5 years.
Holy shit! There's a lot of.
And we weren't even in a town. We weren't even in a townhome. We were in an actual house. So.
Judah not a gamer? Yeah, all right, never mind. I'm with Gabe on this one.
Tato spent more time playing Hearthstone and disc golfing than he has Melee.
Hearthstone is a game. Judah just be door dashing now. That's all that boy do.
Judah be doing other disclosed activities.
That too, but those are disclosed for a reason.
Huh?
And I don't want to know about them.
I was just talking about his day job, and I don't want to dox him. People will know. They'll know where to look for him.
Judah's a day job?
Last I knew, kind of.
Oh, you're behind. That shit long gone.
God
damn. that guy just door dashing right now.
Everything sucks.
Yeah.
Skibbity laboo. Yeah.
Wake up, grind.
I don't know if you're gonna fucking make it, Wendy. I might have to bury you in the ditch. Okay, we can get into. Let's do GOML, because that was kind of the farthest thing away.
Get into it, yeah.
GOML was kind of crazy.
I should also
it was like one of the more stacked, tournaments of recent memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you look at this top 8, it's not the craziest thing in the world. The first thing that kind of stands out is like SDJ winner's side, which obviously is because won over Hungrybox game 5 and then went on to beat Cody in winners to get third, losing to Zane in winners finals, and then eventually Hungrybox in the run back. But like that's incredible for them. That is just for seeding's sake. Third as the 12th seed.
And game 5 was so fucking sick. I don't want to. I've already been a Puff Ditto enjoyer for some time now. Like, pretty much the only matchup that I personally don't like is the Sheik Ditto. But I don't think that's because the matchup is boring. I just don't. I personally don't find Sheik very interesting. But the Puff Ditto is, if you know what to look for in neutral and where the interactions are actually happening, it's just as fun as any other matchup. And that. Who in the venue is not on their feet? Game 5. That shit was incredible. She was amazing.
Real haters. That too.
Real haters, yeah.
Born haters.
Real 2015 era Puff haters.
Yeah.
Or on their bullshit like normal. You know what's crazy? Cody beat Morse Code and no one talked about it. He's lost to Morse Code like 2-3 times in a row.
Well, I was gonna say
it was like a shtick, and he 3-1'd him.
Yeah. Yeah, but the other two kind of standout performances were Morse Code, which Morse Code is kind of slowly becoming like the fuck around and find out guy, because he was the 25th seed, which isn't even like inherently wrong, but he got 9th, and he has been doing this at like every major now, and it's like, at what point do we just seed him like 10th just to be safe?
Well, you know, and part of the only reason he didn't go higher is because AMSA got upset and he ran into AMSA.
Yep.
Like, if he doesn't run into AMSA, let's see, because who would he have played instead? Yeah, if he runs into Ginger, Aklo, Ossify instead of AMSA there, no shade on them, but not as good as AMSA.
Yeah. And then obviously the other one is Rap M. kind of having finally the big like breakout tournament that people have been waiting on from the kid.
But real numbers been known. This was inevitable.
So again, for reference, that is 3-1 over Preeminent, and then 3-1 over Crudo to make winner's side top 32, which is disgusting. And then let's see, lost to
Wizzy and I think
SDJ.
SDJ, yeah. So 2 brutal matchups, and so in Game 5 with SDJ as well. So like, it currently up for nouns voting for that New York tournament that's coming up. So if he ends up going, I'm excited. I think he could do well. Obviously, like
the evil New York tournament. Evil.
Code. Yeah, we can segue that one in a moment here after we're done talking about this. But yeah, what else happened that was interesting?
Zane finally just beat Cody, or won an event Cody was at. Hasn't been since like the beginning of the year that's happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And HBox lost to Zane again.
And also lost to SDJ, which, if you'll remember my melee hot takes, I said that SDJ would outplace Hungrybox, which already happened, but now SDJ has a win on Hungrybox straight up and down. So
even before his Don't Park performance, you were like 2025 is gonna be SDJ's year.
Yeah. So.
And sure enough.
Yeah. So that was really cool. What else? A couple people had some bad tournaments. None got like 97th. Spark also got like 97th. Which again, some of these aren't even like, oh, it's because there was a crazy upset or like yada yada happened.
It's just like that now.
It's just like that. Like every round of every major from like 128 on is you cannot believe that they're playing. Like what is this? Let's see. Like I'll just pick a set. Chem None. What is Chem None? What round is that? Yeah. I don't know. Qualifier for top 16? No, man, that's the first round of 128. Like, what are we talking about? It's just impossible these days. Tournaments are too stacked. People are too good.
Yeah. Placing to make it out to top 32, you have Cody Chicken Man, Aura Moth, Nikki Morse Code, Sunsei Inky. Like, it's so brutal now.
Yeah.
Poor Nikki. Nikki got run over a little bit.
Yeah, it was a tough draw.
Samus is a brutal matchup into lose to technical box. What are you gonna do?
GG's go next.
Very unfortunate. But
none placed like his opinions.
So real.
Real so hell.
True. But what else was there that was? I mean, everything else kind of went according to plan. There wasn't like any crazy upsets other than just like looking at the bracket and being like, oh my god, I can't believe these people are actually playing. Like Ossify Slug Game 5 to make top 32 is just.
HBox beat Moki, which is a pretty rare sight.
Yeah, that's also true.
HBox had a great tournament run, despite losing to SDJ twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a good. It's so crazy. SDJ beat him twice.
SDJ only beat him once.
Yeah, he only beat him once.
HBox won in the run back.
He won.
HBox won in the run back. Yeah, and then lost the
opening my eyes, scanning. No, I'm
third eye open.
I'm dumb. HBox also beat Wizzy, which is good for him. Oh, if you watched HBox Joshman Game 5, it was so painful. Joshman was playing so good, and you could tell Game 5 he didn't have the nerves. He did not have the ice in his veins. He was jumping. He was full hop, double jumping back. It was tough, man.
My poor goat.
It was so hard to watch. I was like, he could do this. He could do this. And then he full hop, double jumps back. Full hop, double jumps back. I'm like, it's over. That's a wrap. Nobody's beating HBox playing like that.
And then in top 8, the other thing I want to say is that Game 4, SDJ closing out the set with a JV4 versus Cody was absolutely electric.
He was playing crazy. I was waiting for Cody to flip the switch and do the thing he normally does where he just starts outspacing him, starts winning 9 neutral interactions back to back. Didn't happen. SDJ just kept killing him.
Yeah, it was very impressive. Kind of a clinic on how to play that matchup. Low key.
On Pokemon, no less, which I think is probably the worst stage in the matchup.
Yeah, 100%.
Agreed.
So, yeah, but congrats to Zane. Obviously,
tournament.
doesn't need any more kudos, but
Way to go, Canada.
Suck to
Suck to a top 10 just proves that like top tier characters are relatively not important. It is just being good at the game. Like for every Fox complainer out there, it's like Zane's Kirby beats every Fox that you run into online. Sorry to say, but you are just dog shit.
As always, skill issue.
He made top 10. I don't know if he made top 10, but I think he's still grinding for it.
Yeah,
he made top 50.
Let me check
at minimum. Like
I'll also look. I have it open.
I would say last time I saw it was 39th. So
Zane is Steph Curry.
Silly.
I don't know about that.
Zane has kind of changed the game.
We can't do melee basketball comparisons because we'll be here all day. We can't. We just
this podcast will very quickly.
We would have to set aside a specific time and date to do that. Otherwise, it's all over. Zane is definitely okay. We're leaving it at this. Zane is not 2008 LeBron. That's not. That's not.
That is crazy.
Don't say that. We can go into.
You drop out of the top 50.
Well, he has been goofing off for some time now. So.
Oh, okay.
He got it like a week ago or something.
Gotcha. I don't think he's on there anymore then. But still, I mean, like you said, most important thing is to just be good at the game.
Yeah, more important than anything else is that you have to be good at the game, and your character is somewhat secondary.
Yeah.
Sources are telling me SDJ uses they them. Just crucify me. My bad. Sorry, OG.
Taking Davis out back.
Sorry, OG.
We will be better than the commentators.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Commentators, we need to oppress commentators more.
They need to get bullied more.
I don't want to go off on a tangent here, but there has been like a couple forms of discourse where it's like, hey, the pronouns are on stream and you're not using the right ones, and it's, I don't know, just you'd think that people who get hired at majors would be more tactful about those kinds of things as well.
I think if you're getting paid USD to do it, there's no excuse.
Yep.
It's that if it's like a local or a regional and someone messes it up a couple times and they're goofing off with their friends, it's frustrating, but it's more understandable for these people that are commentating top 8s for hours at a time. One, if production's not feeding it directly to them, they need to. We cannot have people going, who is this and where are they from on comms at a major. So maybe that part of it's on production. 2, surely we can figure something out where we are paying money. They can get them to use the right terms for people. There's no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Commentators have they've been on a W run recently. I think they've been doing. I have had less complaints about commentary than I have in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed, Rat Funk. Best faith assumption, but then it's on production as well. Like if you're gonna give information about a player, it should probably go to the people you're paying to talk about the players. Like,
and that should also be something that's like on the stream format before the stream ever starts. You know, because it doesn't. I understand that production, there's a lot that goes into it, but it doesn't take that much extra effort to at least put a box down there below the tag or something like that.
Yeah, most of them have it rotating in the bar where it's like country, sponsor, pronoun, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. That's what Unranked did.
That's what Cream City did.
Mm-hmm. Ended up working really well.
Whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, no, it's. I think part of it's on. Maybe depending on it, it's part of it's on production. But at the end of the day, someone's gotta one take responsibility for it, and then 2, it has to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm with the people that are like, hey, if you have a problem with it, just start adding the people.
Yeah.
Am I schizophrenic, or are there 2 sets of chats on stream?
And there's 2 sets of chat on stream.
And no one said
I didn't even notice that.
No one said anything to me. Which one is the evil and bad one?
I mean, you are
This
kind of
is-
schizophrenic too.
This
to be
is the
clear.
evil and bad one. It's gone. All right. All right.
I mean, I'm just saying, let's open a dialogue. I want to talk about it.
Chat, what are you good for? Chat, what are you good for if you can't look at the stream and go, hey, bozo, you're fucking goofing off?
You know,
Tomato
hey, while
emoji,
we're
tomato
at it-
emoji, tomato emoji, tomato
While we're
emoji.
at it,
What are you
this
here
is
for?
also- This is episode 6, not episode 5.
I thought 2 chats was a stylistic choice. You gotta be critical more. I'm drunk. I'm already seeing double. It's only
2
1 p.m.
chats.
You can't be drunk.
It's 1 p.m.
Next thing was unranked. Unranked was cool.
Yeah.
Unranked fun. Shout out to
Oh,
Daydream.
that's just
A little bit of a dark horse.
I have so much to say about this.
Take over. I'm gonna pull up the bracket.
So it was, first off, it was a blast. It ran like a dream. I have not been to a waterfall bracket that had ran as well as that. Shout out to Unsure, shout out to Kevin Tenacity, Nicolette, Jess, everyone else on production. That was awesome. And then this was, I mean, an Arcadian ass Arcadian. Like, there were so many upsets. Daydream winning as the 10th seed. And not only that, but like winning in a crazy fashion. Dropped, I think, 1 game, maybe 2 the whole tournament. And just like beat everybody. Like, let me show you this run or talk to you about this run. So beats Pickles 2-0, who's like a solid Marth from Ohio. Beats Knight in the Ditto 2-0. And then waiting for it to load here. And then 2-0 over Jacqueline, 3-1 over Pleba, 3-0 over Blessy to make top 8. And then winner's side top 8 is 3-0 over Josh in a Ditto, 3-0 over DZ in Puff Yoshi, and then 3-0 over Fable to win the thing. Like,
Who's Fable? Who's Fable? Where are they from? They're the maybe I'm a fake fan. Only person in the top 8 I didn't recognize.
They are the perennial like hidden boss, quote unquote, of Colorado, who I think has been PR'd on and off, and like very obviously would be super high if they went to stuff. Here, I'm trying to get this pulled up.
I believe in you.
Yeah, Fable.
Yeah, and
very,
shout out to Unranked for finally putting together the Slippy Dream at a major and recording all of the sets.
Yep.
We it's been possible for some time now, but no TO has been interested in or had the man hours to make it happen. So fucking outstanding work to them getting that shit done.
Yeah,
that rocks.
Yeah. But I mean, there's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. So Lexor getting upset as the favorite since Kevbot doesn't end up coming, ends up DQing, gets upset by Blessy, still makes top 8 from loser side, plays Pleba, who is like the 6th seed or 7th seed, for the round of like 13th, which is just insane. Like, that's so disgusting and should not happen. But at the same time, it's like, what are you gonna do? Oh, what else? Cranky, our Minnesota brother, got like 17th as the 75th seed. Just kind of matchup checked everybody and was like, I know you're not that good at this. It had to play Fast Hands in a very funny set of Mewtwo Link.
Oh god. It's recorded. It's recorded.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's recorded.
If you wanna do a little harm to yourself, just go watch that set.
Yeah. Cliche kind of placing lower than I'm sure he wanted to. Newt got 13th as one of the other favorites to win the whole thing, which was very surprising to a lot of people. Let's see. There's so much to talk about. I can't even get through it all.
Well, I mean, part of it's just you're going to be higher variance at this level of play. Just the farther away you get from the top, the crazier stuff's going to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Snap, who was also one of the higher seeds, got like, what is that, 33rd? 25th? Just absurd stuff going on. Majursk, 17th as the 11th seed, had a really rough bracket. I actually told him that. I said I think you have one of the tougher brackets that of anyone here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, 12-year-old Weeaboo over Fizzwiggle to make it out Division 1 in the Ditto. And then Fizzwiggle runs it all the way back to make loser side top 8. with like a 9-set losers run or something like that. Just absurd stuff. That's the other thing about waterfalls, that if you lose earlier than expected, you play so much melee.
You are made to suffer for your crimes if you lose early in waterfall.
Yeah, Fable played 12 sets to make it back to loser side grands, which is just like
that's
brutal.
so much.
Yeah, I played 9 just to get out of Division 4. Like it's brutal.
Even when I've made even when we've had bigger tournaments at Who's on Ledge, you don't someone going to losers early doesn't play 12 sets usually. Like that's tough.
No, never ever. But and then also in loser side top 8 in that same round, Fizzwiggle loses game 5 to Blessy in Pikachu Chic, which I don't know how that happened, and then Blessy 3-0s Ober to make loser semis, where he eventually lost to Fable. But
I think Ober's playstyle is designed to lose to Pikachu. If you have a slow methodical style like that, you're either going, if you're the better player, you're going to vaporize low tiers and good matchups. But if in this case, if you are not the better player, you're gonna get walked. Because if you can't set up your flowcharts and your systems, there's no chance.
Yeah, you just kind of get checked over and over again. But
and Ober got machinations in his gameplay.
Yeah, which the funny thing is, even after all of that, all of the upsets and all the silly matchups that he had to play, Ober still got 5th as the 4th seed. So ultimately not bad.
No, still good.
But surely not happy with that, because I know that a lot of people are rooting for him to win, and he also thought that he could win. So makes sense.
Yeah, he definitely has the chops, I would say.
Yeah, most definitely.
I think if literally anyone in that top 8 wins, I go, yeah,
yeah. But again, just Daydream dropping one game the whole time to win the whole thing as the 10th seed is
absolutely fucking nice. Yeah, and just and pitching a perfect game in top 8. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Yeah.
He's that motherfucker. Turned up.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Nothing to think or question about. Daydream was the best player on that day, and no Johns are gonna save you.
Yeah.
You're cooked. I'm honestly with how good Daydream did at Altitude Sickness, because that was I think the first tournament I'd seen more than a set of gameplay from Daydream. I'm not blown away.
And that was kind of what I was trying to tell people, because I was like, I watched that guy beat Salami and Dave Slowking at Altitude Sickness to get I don't know, 17th or something like that, but only had really good losses. And then even now, I know online doesn't count for all that much, but wins a bunch of Waddle Wednesdays, top 50 on ranked right now. It's not out of the question that Daydream should not be the 10th seed here. And people were like, shmee. But now there's no question anymore.
Yeah, honorary 101st won the Arcadian.
Yeah.
Trey beat Hot TV in a money match. Let's fucking go, Trey.
Yeah, that is real.
Big Trey hours.
Big Trey hours. We're gonna have Hot on the podcast when he gets unbanned from Twitch.
Yeah, that's real.
We were actually planning to have him on next week, but you can't have people that are banned on stream. Especially in as direct form as a podcast or an interview. So he played sets on stream. He got banned this morning. Or overnight.
Yeah.
And also I think how that works might be different exactly. With the way tournaments function, but for sure having him on a face-to-face kind of thing like this, we would definitely be in trouble. So
yeah,
but we'll see you when you're unbanned, big guy. I will say I'm not blown away from the clips that I catch. I'm not blown away that Hot TV got banned. I think half the things I see on Daily Mail highlights are fringe TOS.
Yeah,
but the ban was crazy. It was 30-day ban. 45-day mark. So this will the ban will be relevant for 15 days after. So I feel he comes back and gets banned within 15 days of the restart, it'll like be a worse offense. Effectively, is the way I understand it. Won't be able to run ads for I don't know how long it was. But then under banned reason, it's just no details. There was no text at all, and then it could not press the appeal button, and I was like, that's fucked. That's got to be like either some sort of automated system not getting double checked, or someone fucking hates you. No ban reason. 30-month long ban. No reason listed is like. Couldn't even say violated TOS. Couldn't even say like rule 9 under TOS or like subsection. Nothing. Blank text. That's tough as fuck. He played a Twitch mod and flamed him on stream. No shot. The hitman, the Gestapo came. You're lying. Chat is my enemy. All my friends are my enemy, and that includes chat.
My friends are my enemies.
That's tough.
It would be funny. I believed it. The crossover of like Melee players and Twitch used to be so tight. Hod runs into someone in Gold 2, tells them they don't deserve to breathe, and that person wipes them off the face of the earth. Is not the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, no, I fully believe you. I wasn't even gonna question it. Honestly.
Yeah, Davis said that, and I was like integrating it into my brain.
Like, damn, who's the guy that he played? Like,
yeah, that makes sense. I can see the chronological line of events lining up. That makes perfect sense. Get owned, bodied.
Yeah, but
what's next? We can talk about Mango Lud real quick.
Sure, I'm down.
My single opinion is that Mango's a moron. Ban deserved. Serving someone alcohol does not make you responsible for their actions, especially when no one else that got fucked up did anything crazy.
Right.
And I'd be willing to bet there's a decent chance they probably never will. Like, I don't know. I get fucked up every other weekend, and I don't ever sexually harass people about it. Mango is a moron. See you in therapy, man.
Yeah, my take is that it's not even really about this specifically. It's more about the community surrounding it and people's opinions on it. And you've heard me talk about this before. Is that like the worst thing to come out of it is that now other people are giving credence to people that previously were uninvolved and had no opinion on Melee as a whole.
Oh yeah,
like every random Twitter account or random Twitch streamer now like has the right to kind of react to what happened.
Twitter gyms will be Twitter gyms no matter what. I kind of don't care.
Right.
Like,
yeah. So
people with anime profile pictures and various AI generated monster trucks on their account will always be toolboxes. It's a fact of life to me.
Right.
But like if you are a person with a brain, you would go, yeah, if you are an alcoholic and you show it and then you abuse alcohol and then you do crimes after that, you're gonna be banned. You're gonna be banned.
Yeah,
it's
kind of
like you can say like, oh well, you put him in the environment. You're responsible for your own actions.
Right.
And if there was like a pattern of this happening at LUT events, or if anyone else at the LUT event was being anything similar, you would have some credence to be like, well, Ludwig, you're allowed to get drunk with your friends, and then if one of your friends does something insanely out of pocket while you're drunk, to go, hey, you're fucking out of here. You're fucking ejected from the game. Yeah, Mango announced return to streaming yesterday. I think that's fine. If like Mango streaming has never caught like. It's the same thing with what's it called? What's the word? I completely lost my train of thought. I have to stop looking at the RuneScape. I'm like trying to frame thought. I'm like, what's going on there?
My bad.
I guess what I'll add as well is it's kind of, I don't want to say it's exactly the same as when Chicken Man was banned for a short amount of time, but like it is in the sense that like alcohol is involved. there's not really anyone else that you can or should blame for it. And they both were like, I understand why I'm in the wrong here. And they both admitted kind of like, this is the ultimately right choice. You shouldn't like feel bad about this at all. And I think a year is fine in terms of a ban for that.
Yeah.
Also, like
It's very good.
Yeah, it'll still come back. It won't quite be the same, but for valid reason. So,
well, I think, and the big thing is that if you can't be trusted with alcohol, you being an online presence is not going to be a problem. I don't think. If Mango starts getting drunk on his stream, we can talk about taking him to task about it. Like if in 2 months Mango is doing 40 Friday, we start having more not fun conversations. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I got banned. I should have been banned. I'm going to respect it. If they wanted to ban me for longer, they could have. And I need to go to therapy. Yeah, like Brad Funk said yesterday, he said he was 3 weeks sober. I wanted to touch on it. We have a podcast. We're obligated to. We have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's the rules. If you're in front of a camera on the internet, you have to have opinions about current events.
Well, every one of them too.
Every single one of them. What's next? We can do a quick Melee Prom spiel. Go to Melee Prom. Show up to Melee Prom. Watch Melee Prom. John and Amelia hosted a good event last time. Jonathan Tienda has one of the best track records of a TO that I know. I've never gone to a John event and not liked it. Yeah. Melee Prom's gonna be sick. It's gonna be dope.
I agree. I think even if you're not wanting to go and you're like, oh, I don't have a partner, I don't have yada yada, it is so much fun to just get dressed up and go out. Just go watch the games. Go dance with your friends. Me and Radfuck are going as the fun havers, and we're just gonna dress up and go have fun. And we're not gonna be like, oh, I lost, or oh, we didn't place our. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go and have a blast.
Put a bow tie on. Put a skirt on. Slick your hair back a little. Get crazy.
But do all these things at the same time. Fuck it.
Yeah, cheer for and then watch doubles. Watch doubles.
Yeah.
Watch
and
go enter doubles tournaments. Go to participate in doubles. God damn it.
God damn you people.
Yeah.
If doubles dies, I will fucking crash out.
It's valid.
I will if I have another major go get doubles on Friday, but we don't really we're removing doubles. I will fucking freak out. And tournaments, we talked about this in like episode 2 or 3 of it. I was watching back the episodes. You stop fucking putting doubles on Friday, man. People are clocked in at their goddamn job. Restaurants are busy as fuck Friday night. You are not going to get people to watch doubles on Friday. It's not going to happen. You have to put doubles on Saturday or Sunday. And the top players are tired, but they don't work day jobs. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. If they got to clock in 2 days and be a little fucking eepy, they'd be a little eepy. If we get 5% less melee skill in singles top 8 in order for doubles to live, I'll do it every time. And I think that if you don't like doubles, and you are anything other than just like a slow neutral having a long flowchart punish enjoyer, you're a fake melee fan. Everything that I think like is quintessential about melee and singles is just accentuated in doubles. Quick reflexes, freestyling combos. Like being in the flow state and needing to adapt to different things and play styles, like it's doubles is so sick. Doubles is so sick. All right, that's my stick on it. Go to Melee Prom. If you don't want to compete, show up anyways because we're gonna party. And if you can't party, tune into the stream to support it. And tell Jonathan Tienda that you love him so much and you're gonna steal things from his house.
Oh God.
And we can cycle that into doubles at the local, as Wendy so aptly suggested. Or Dave is single-handedly going to goof up the rankings.
It's
and that's his prerogative. I would like disclaimer. Dave is a hardworking American. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to play the Slurpee.
Yep.
Slurpee.
Name change pending. We've got to do something about that name.
God,
He is
what
allowed
a
to.
terrible name.
The ranking season is going to be so bad.
Yeah.
It's crazy that the Dave streak of first in the state for however long it's been could possibly end due to him just not entering under a silly tag to go with his silly characters.
Yeah. Which that's the other thing, and we've talked about this, is that we established well over a year ago at this point that if you play a character, it don't matter what character, under your tag, that is counts towards PR. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if he knows that,
that's the rules.
that's the rules.
That's the rules. And Dave, and to be specifically clear, Dave is on the panel that came up with the rules. He is acutely aware of it, more so than the average bear.
Mm-hmm.
And he currently has like so many bad losses.
He lost to Robbie.
Lost to Robbie, lost to you.
No, I haven't played him.
Oh, two windy losses, which are not bad, but like what, 1, 2, 6 on the 7th on the PR. Robbie, who's not on there. Just more losses than Gabe has beaten Gabe.
Yeah.
Or Gabe has beaten. On top of
What's Gabe doing?
On top of set loss to me and Colton at the start of the season, this is easily Dave's worst season so far on paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm nothing. This is not a personal thing against him, but like we are not going to cut him any slack. We are going to say, okay,
let it be known, the ladder of the law has no top and no bottom in the Iowa Melee PR panel.
Yep,
If Dave is ranked 4th because he played ran Dave's all week, Dave's gonna be 4th, and we're gonna go, hey, our PR looks really stupid, and we're gonna go, what do you want me to do about it?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as Colton said, if me or Colton end up getting first this season, and it's some goofball stuff, and we have to stare at a Mickey Mouse PR for another 3.5-4 months.
Yeah, I actually, this is
it's not Dave's fault. Everyone else can get better. Everyone else can get better. It's not on Dave. But the reality of it is that we are not doing that, and that's part of the pain. Is that we are all washed scrubs.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a call to action, I guess, is for someone to update the bracket just so we can see the results. I mean,
that's a call to action. I'm calling to inaction. I don't want to look at it. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
I'm sorry,
I'm the devil. I'm the devil on your shoulder, telling you to not to.
I'll try and do it.
Don't do the ban. Yep,
Sorry,
the Iowa Melee Twitter banner is a Michael quote, which says Iowa is a. Well, let's pull it up. We'll pull it up on stream.
Banger.
Yeah.
I'll just read it off. That way I don't accidentally dox anything. Iowa, this is a quote from Michael, circa 2017, 2018. Iowa is a hell of endless mediocrity, and Dave cannot save us no matter how hard he tries. And I'll tell you this, the day someone gets ranked above Dave or also gets top 100, we're taking it out. But until that happens, you can't hear it. I'm tapping on the CRT monitor very loudly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna stay there. And nobody's taking it down.
There you go.
What do we got?
What's that wonderful segue? RuneScape time!
RuneScape. Unending hell and misery. RuneScape. The end of the season will happen when we do 3 monthlies like normal. So I think we've had 1 question mark.
I would say I don't even know how many we've had. Have we even had one?
I think it's been like 5 weeks. I don't think we've had one yet.
We have not had one, no.
I would say I'm not the guy to comment on that, but to my knowledge, we have not even had one yet.
No, we haven't. I didn't answer earlier. Ben, if you're still here, announcement has not happened. It'll happen at the end. We're sucking you in. We're milking the viewer retention. You want the announcement, you got to hang out because you don't know when we're gonna end.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Maybe Colton and Connor get off, and I sit here for another 5 minutes staring at the screen, making you wait.
Yeah.
You and
Maybe.
me.
As a guy that also knows what the announcement is, I don't think that's going to happen.
I think it should happen. As someone who also knows what the announcement is, I think that'd be hilarious.
mandatory 1 minute of eye contact with me in the stream before the announcement flashes on the screen for 2 seconds, and then I rip the Ethernet cord out of my computer.
Yeah, it shows up for a frame, and then it
No
just
questions.
blanks.
No, we're not taking no autographs, no questions, no photos.
You're not allowed to. You can't DM either of us.
And if you
can't ask
DM me,
anything.
blocking you.
Yeah.
Connor and Drew have to kiss before the announcement. Listen, if you want to write fan fiction about me, that's fine. You just don't tell me about it.
You guys could just
I
like
agree with that.
Connor could like look up, and you could look down, and it'd be like perfect through the screens.
That's so stupid.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I love visual gags. Yeah, if you were at the local, you may have heard whispers of it. You might but you won't get the actual thing until the thing.
You won't get the thing until the thing.
You won't get the we're
Quote it.
and
Pin it.
we're enunciating. We're doing
Let
lots
me-
of stuff.
I'll
Go-
ask this, I guess, because we talked about it a little bit. When are we doing a monthly? Because it's been 2 months since the season ended now. It ended at the last one, which was May 12th. So I guess I'm starting to get a little worried because we're not gonna have one this month. It's gonna go into August, and then we're not gonna want to have one in August because it's like we're doing
Green City Riptide Prom.
Green City Riptide Prom. So
I know Riptide's September. So
are we like is this going to be a 6-month season or something?
This
Well,
happens.
first,
This happens every fall to winter.
I know.
August, September, October are always crazy for tournaments because people are back in school, and that's like that's when people do stuff. It's no longer bullshit hot outside. The sports seasons are ended. Ain't nothing to do. And then we get into November, December, January. People are out of town like a motherfucker. Family holidays, winter break for school students, New Year's. And then February. This is what happened last year. We had like a 5.5 month season. It's from like I want to say it was like September to February, or something like that. It's just how to be, and that's why we do the attendance requirements based on monthlies and not just 3 months, because otherwise the attendance are like if you're from Iowa City,
get fucked.
You'd have one chance to go to a monthly in a season, and it's in Des Moines. Ain't no monthly in Iowa City. So, you couldn't get time off work. Oh, your grandma's in town and she lives in Venezuela and you won't see her for another 3 years after this.
But hey, you know what? Be the change you want to see. Someone's run a house tournament. Where's the air conditioned home at? Where's the garage at?
Yeah.
Hey, we can transition this into one of the topic.
Connor's
questions.
apartment tourney season 1.
We're not. It's so hot in there.
Chapter 1.
It's so fucking hot in there.
It's
Do not put
it's
anything
so hot in here, and I have the space for like 3 setups.
Next Saturday, I'm hosting it at Connor's. He doesn't know yet. Don't tell him.
What the hell?
That can transition to the next topic on the topic list. What happened to Ames? Like
Like
over the last
Owen died.
no, because before that, even before that, if you're a real fucking old bastard, you remember when Ames was the scene.
Yeah.
There was a time when there weren't tournaments in Des Moines really. There was like maybe Jays every other month. Joker hosted friendlies, but the tournaments were at Ames every other week. Cyclone bi-weekly. And then friendlies in Hoover every Friday, where you could come get like your big games with a bunch of different people.
Yep.
And then even when Jays was running back in like the new era after the OGs of Iowa Melee kind of faded off, there were still games at Cougar. Smash Ultimate used to get 40 entrants in a study hall, and Melee would have like 10 to 20 people every week. I know Coach and Mo aren't running anything anymore, but like even when we've had people TO in it, where are the gamers at? What's happening?
Yeah,
and I was never a part of the scene enough to know like were Coach and Mo advertising on student-based forms of communication more than anyone else's? Were they putting flyers up in the MU? I don't know what we're doing wrong. Ultimate Kids is still showing up because kids will always show up to play the new Smash games forever and all time. But what happened to Project Save Iowa Smash is a fake thing made up by Trey John.
So Trey John one time
as a hyperfixation, and he dropped it after a month and a half.
No comment on that, but yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's it. It was a cool idea, but then after a month and a half, Trey John was like, "Hey guys, I'm moving to Kansas City. See you later."
Gabagoo.
And also, it was always about Ultimate way more than it was about Melee. We just got tacked on there because Trey John plays Melee, and there was nothing about people else really in there.
He cares about both of us.
It's like I don't know. Maybe we need to restart Cougar friendlies every other Friday or something.
I'd say obviously the quote unquote easy route is we just hop back in with the Ultimate weekly on Fridays, and even if it's just getting Blade or Maple or them, it would just require a little effort from the Des Moines side of us to go up there, so that at least, hey, Blade and Maple, what's the excuse now? Tuffy is more free on Fridays. Maybe we can get a few Ultimate kids that didn't know we had one, come over and play at least.
I mean, we'll get people Ultimate to play Ultimate there without any advertising, I feel like, because it'll just be people knowing any of the students. Like, oh, did you know? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I meant like who knows, maybe we get an Ultimate kid to sign up because we're like, oh yeah, fuck it, man, it's free, why not?
Yeah,
or whatever,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that at all.
Yeah.
Like ultimately, I think if there's any scene that wants to get started within Iowa, unfortunately, it will require a little effort from Des Moines to travel to it because we have the player base.
We have the meats.
I'd say, which is why, like John's, more of us, including myself, should try and go every other week with Digga John's so that, the few Iowa City players that are there actually get a chance to play the other PR players, or, maybe the tournament gets a little bit bigger and it spreads out more. And again, I understand I have not been very active, so I probably shouldn't be the guy saying it, but it is something that is like a problem. When I lived in Cascade, I would talk to like Ben about that, how much it like seemed back in the day. It's like, yeah, Des Moines never wants to go to anything. They just stay and play with themselves, or at the time, Des Moines and Ames. So, Iowa City was always play with themselves.
Yeah, I've been trying so hard because I remember what it was like to be in Ames and go to the Cougar Weekly, and even when I was not good at the game, I was like maybe 9th or 10th on the PR or something like that, and I would show up and I was like kind of not interested in going to the Cougar Weeklies if I was just going to be the only person there that would win it. And that's why I've been making a conscious effort to go to John's, and when I was going to Beehive as well when it was running earlier in the year, because the only way to get people to go to things is to also go to things with the people. Like if someone shows up for just like by it's not the law of large numbers. That's not the thing I'm looking for here. But like if someone goes to a Melee tournament and there's 5 people there, I mean maybe they just don't mesh with any of the 5 people. They just don't get along with them. The more motherfuckers we bring to any given place, the more likely a single person is to get along with one of the other people. And then on top of that, if someone is really interested in being ranked and the PR is what drives them, everyone knows who I'm talking about. If you don't know who it is, it's you. And if you're going, me? Nope, it's not you. The person is clueless, I think. And they're also not in the chat, so it's none of you. No, it's funnier if I don't reveal it. I thought about it. Double take.
The girl reading this right now.
It's the girl reading this, and she's so beautiful.
She's so beautiful.
We're so sidetracked. people on the PR being there is like exciting for them, and so like I'm like I have a responsibility as someone who cares about Iowa Melee to bring myself to the thing to do it.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to John's every other week, and if I play Eric and Michael 91 times in their own house, I play Eric and Michael 91 times in their own house, and I'll do it until I die. So maybe we just gotta run. Maybe we gotta take 4 setups from DMGC every week, put them in my stupid fucking Kia Sorento, and we gotta take them up to Ames every other Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
I'm
what we
done.
gotta do.
I will make the commitment right now. I will start going to John's more because all of you saying all that reminded me sitting in Cascade with Ben in my basement going, man,
Yeah.
if I lived in Des Moines, I'd be at every damn weekly because that's such a privilege to have that. I'm stuck 3 hours away and I can't. And I got people in the group chat going, I'm tired. I don't want to go to the weekly this week.
Yeah.
And now I'm that motherfucker saying, I'm tired. I don't want to go to the weekly this week.
Tapping the eternal sign. Those who are capable of excellence owe it to those who dream of it but cannot achieve it. Tapping the sign.
Mm-hmm.
And we're the motherfuckers now. So we gotta. I refuse on my hands and fucking knees, my hands nailed to the proverbial Melee cross. I will not let Melee turn into 2015 Illuminati top player nonsense. And the Discord will make it really hard for that to ever happen again. I'm making sure it doesn't happen. The coolest moment of my early Melee career is when we were hosting the shitty dankety basement monthly, and fucking Jazz, Linko, and CDK showed up and rocked our shit. That shit was incredible. Every week it was like, haha, play Melee with 5 of my friends, round robin, double elim, or Schmoobus. Jazz showed up to play in the basement with us, and I was like, Jazz, this is so cool. He has a briefcase. Holy shit. and they fucking like 4-stocked me 1 million times in friendlies, and I was like, this is incredible.
Last thing I'm going to say, that's not an excuse not to still try, even if you can't go to the weeklies. My ass got 10th on the PR living in Cascade, Iowa. I don't want to hear it from anyone.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have made it easier than ever to meet attendance requirements. You drive to the nearest, you host a weekly. Any weekly. It can be a made up round robin weekly with you and 4 of your friends. Post the start.gg to Iowa Melee in state. Go to 1 monthly in 3 months. Boom. PR requirements met. Because there's no rule on the weekly like X amount of PR people have to attend to. None of it. None of it. 4 weeklies, 1 monthly. And if the weekly is your grandma, your aunt, a baby, and Doug from down the street who only plays Street Fighter and he doesn't own his own GameCube controller, I will respect the hustle so much I will put you into the bracket myself.
Hell yeah.
And you show up to the monthly, you get 3 PR wins, boom, on the list you go.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, if you do some shit like that, and I know that you live 5 minutes from John's, I'm gonna fucking kill you in real life. But go to your damn locals.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your goddamn locals, or else.
How the hell does John get more Iowa State kids to play? U of I kids.
U of I kids. I think that it's the same answer as the Melee. In Ames, you have to advertise on campus where the gamers are.
Yep.
You gotta figure out where ComSci is, and you gotta figure out where like Intro to Engineering is, and put a flyer on there that says with a QR code that says join the Smash Discord.
Yeah,
dude.
And
we gotta send Connor
that's the
in.
route.
He's got the charisma to hang out to fucking
We're not
speak it up to the college kids.
We're not sending a 24-year-old.
Dude, he can do it.
25.
have him shave his face. Yeah, he's like 20. He's
You
in
being
there.
25 makes it worse. The older you are, the cringier this is.
I know.
But
I say I can't go in. I'm almost 30, bro. They'll shoot me.
Oh my lord. But yeah, I think we always have the capability to do it. It's just a matter of if people are willing to and
I also don't know.
wanting to put it inside.
I don't know if John wants a bunch of uni kids showing up to his house. We'll have to
That's
talk to
fair.
John. John, are you here? John.
John is
John.
John.
Dink, dink.
I know
You in
you're
here,
John.
John.
Screen. John.
I don't care if you're on the Iowa City Smash account. Are you're in here? Can we send random university kids to you? Can I put a QR code with your address on the university?
There's got to be a UI Discord somewhere that we can post it in.
There definitely is.
Yeah, the problem is there's no Jonathan Tienda Vivo Real. Hi, I'm John.
I hate this. I love good code. Never change this.
Vivo is so perfect.
It's so good.
That's incredible. Yeah, we'd have to run it by John first. But,
Yeah.
the real, and then figure out someone who works at the university or attends the university. Holy shit, Saber. Where's Saber? Yes, actually, fuck John. Get Saber in here.
So real. We've had the inside connection forever, and we just haven't made him do anything.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting in Saber's DMs and we're demanding things of him after the stream. We're demanding he commit to emotional and manual labor in the sake of the scene.
Every time he grades an essay, he just hand writes the Discord link in.
There's gotta be there's U of I is big enough. There's got to be 3 Slippy kids there.
That's what I'm saying. There has to be some Slippy kids. There just don't know.
At minimum 3 Slippy kids who don't look at Twitter, or if they do, they don't follow Iowa Melee or haven't looked for it, or they're just extra. Or they're just like disconnected from online, kind of, other than like Twitch streams, and they just don't know we exist. And then I feel like the same is probably true of Ames. Like Ames hasn't had a tournament in forever. Kids without a car are not going to fuck off to Des Moines. So I think if we can get the word out on the campus there, surely there are people like that were like us back when we joined.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well,
I didn't know that. Here's Diggle's lore for the new heads that don't know about it. Most of the other older people will know. I went to my first my first tournament ever was the Big House 5, because I did not have a Facebook, and I did not know that the Iowa Smash Facebook group existed, which is where all of the tournaments were hosted back in 2015, 2016. And so I just went to the Big House 5 thinking that Melee didn't exist in Iowa. And I was like, yeah, Iowa's kind of bumfuck. Melee's kind of niche. It makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. And then I met Keith, and then Keith was like, oh yeah, we have Melee at Jay's and then stuff in Iowa City every month. And I was like,
yeah.
So I played my first tournament match at a Melee major before I ever met another Iowa Melee player besides Boygan.
That is crazy.
I met Brian Ohio Holiday before I met anyone else on Iowa Smash.
Mm-hmm.
That guy put so many goldfish in my seats in my car. ask Brian about that goldfish in the front seat of my car. The fucking bastard. I found Gabe's stream around Christmas 2023 thinking there was nothing. Exactly. Like you were someone who was on the University of Iowa campus and you just didn't know there was anything. Like it's kind of hard to find it. Like if you're not browsing through the Melee Twitch category on a Tuesday or Thursday towards the middle or bottom, you're not finding us. Like even with the Iowa Melee Twitter, like the algorithm geographically is not going to be that strong. Like time to get some flyers.
Unironically, we do gotta get a flyer.
Operation Save Iowa Melee too, but we're actually fucking doing it.
no Trey John.
No Trey. Yeah. Operation Iowa, no Trey Johns.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of no Johns. Now get ready for no Trey Johns.
I mean, shit, even just putting stuff around the venue would probably increase it a little bit.
Yeah.
On the off chance.
Yeah, they're probably.
Anyways, we can run that another time.
We can talk about this.
East Village is a great call.
Yeah, we can. Only hint, I know was on Slow King's PR and Twitter mentions. Yeah, exactly. Dave's Twitter probably has the biggest outreach.
Now he's not on there anymore.
And now he's not active because he's so old and he has kids.
So old.
And he's so old.
So old.
He has a 401k.
Yeah. 50 hours a week minimum.
We gotta hit Dave with a hairline check next time he's on stream on Facebook.
No, come on.
Dave, pull back.
Pull it back for the one time. Imagine
One time.
imagine how crazy the old man chants are gonna go when he's bald. behind David the Major, like, that's my grandpa. That's my grandpa. It's
That's
crazy because
amazing.
I don't think Dave is more than 5 years older than me.
I was saying, me laughing my ass off knowing he's only a year older than me.
but you can hit him with the he's got kids. Like that's like the crazy. That's the part that puts
Married,
it over.
has kids.
Being 30 is funny. Being like, oh, he got kids. That's like it's so much harder than being 30.
I'm not engaging.
Oh, it'd be so funny. Be so funny. Okay, we can get into the announcement if no one has anything else.
Yeah, I'm good.
Any last words from chat? I'll give chat a minute. That way, if you're audio only, you can tab in. Or we'll give you a buffer here if you're in the middle of a slippy game or something.
We are making these.
I know your asses are gaming.
RuneScape.
Yeah, get your pause champs in chat. You got pause champ.
Drum roll, please.
Pause champ. No drum roll. The drums are so loud.
Yeah.
We need to circle back on
Thunderous.
Slow King Poyo. I'm down with Slow King Poyo. Or even instead of King Poyo, Slow Poyo. Resident Sleeper. Hey.
What the hell?
That was my finger slip. My bad. Hey, my fault.
I'm punching you. I'm punching you through the stream.
It was supposed to be a Craigasm. I swear. Yeah.
There's so many letters in Resident Sleeper, dude. There's so many letters.
This guy thinks I'm typing them out. I'm just hitting the silly little pictures.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
If I don't know how to type out the emote, I'm not clicking on the little smiley guy because there's gonna be like 10 pages of bullshit before what I want. And
I mean, that's fair.
I don't have the time nor the
This
will.
guy never.
That's a dog? There's a dog
This-
emote? What is it? Oh my dog? That's incredible. Versus Cool Cat. The A key on Colton's keyboard has an apple on it. Person with aphantasia looking at the picture keyboard.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit, man.
Dude, what's it
Shit,
for?
the bad.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for radio silence. We're gonna black out the stream, and then the announcement will come up on it, and we can start yapping after that. Slowly but surely, we all disappear. And now, for the moment everyone's all been waiting for, the big announcement of the Good Morning Iowa Melee podcast is the announcement of SDI V.
Woo!
Scheduled for October 17th to 19th. Same venue as last time. We will be doing the same qualifications we have in the past. Top 10 of the PR are invited. We will have 3 vote-ins, 3 qualifiers, 1 at a monthly, 1 at an Iowa City or QC tournament, and 1 at a Des Moines weekly. It'll be this most recent PR because we won't have a new PR by October. And that's the big announcement. Tell your friends. Tell your friends we up.
We are up.
We will have we'll have merch and other such leans in the works. There will be dubs, there will be melee, there will probably be less side events in general than there were last time. Survivor was very fun, but it took up an enormous amount of the weekend, and I think took away from melee collectively. So we will be doing side events. It'll be more melee themed though. And John doesn't want any more holes in his basement. Understandable. Can we still play volleyball on a foot of snow? If there's foot on the ground in October in 2025,
they're going to be feet.
We will play naked volleyball.
Oh, whoa! Hey, pause.
There's not going to be snow. There's not going to be snow in mid-October.
Please let it snow. Please let it snow.
Please.
I'm not talking about you, Spicy. It's not about you.
Yeah, no, we have a bunch of stuff in the works right now. It's
The machinations are gearinating and rotating and generating a mechanical advantage in ways you couldn't comprehend.
I think
It's a
almost
machinational word.
everyone that's like on the sort of mini panel team that we have for this is in here right now. So shout out to those people. And then we're really just kind of like nailing down the schedule and the events and stuff, and it'll be on there.
I'm making a Jeopardy board. We're not. I don't know if we're gonna do melee Jeopardy.
Or if we do, it's gonna be like not right before top 8.
I've been thinking of so many before and after category questions.
That's absurd. You should not be doing that. I think you should talk to a therapist about that.
I'm convinced Davis sits at his desk at John Deere and does nothing for 2 hours, and he just had to fill the time with that.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
While he's waiting for his fucking Linux machine to boot up.
Takes 3 hours.
Yeah, and it crashes at least twice.
I'm just workshopping
he's
them
all-
constantly. That's really funny.
You know what? DM me a couple, and I'll let you know if we should pull the trigger on it or not.
Yeah, DM me a couple and I'll let you know if we're pulling the trigger on you.
So
Putting more stakes on
yeah,
it.
I think that's really all there is for it right now. It's
Yeah,
in the works.
that's we're pretty raw right now, but I'll be dedicating the next 2 months to getting that shit running.
If there was ever a time to take melee serious and to practice and actually try and like you're like, oh, I don't have the motivation, or I don't have a reason to try, or I only go to the locals, who cares?
Yep.
Here's your fucking reason.
Yeah. If
you
you're not on the PR, you better get your ass fucking in shape for those LQCs.
Because also we've said this before, there's gonna be possibly even more inactive people that either will or like probably won't be on the PR. Obviously, like Maple Blade haven't been at anything in a while. Owen hasn't showed up for a while. Like there's more spots up for grabs than ever before. So if you want to qualify and if you want to like kind of prove your mettle, if you will, that right now is the time to do it genuinely. And you want to outplace Dave on the PR because you're not going to be below his Kirby. That's ridiculous.
Real. Also, like takes a moment to make an announcement. $10 I will throw to you. I have no shame in it. I will do it.
If I catch anybody paying Colton $10 for a PR spot, I'm vaporizing you with an orbital beam in real life.
Don't listen to him. I
if
will
catch
take
you,
the fall.
If I catch you, if
they
you get
can
away,
they can ban me. They won't know nothing.
If you get away with it, you get away with it. But I'm hitting you with a laser beam. I'm targeting you from orbit. Just know it's coming.
They can't get you. I'm in the way.
You better get busy while I'm focused on my sets. No, I can't see behind me.
If you offer me $10 to throw to you, I will take your money and then I'll beat you even harder than I was before. And I won't feel bad about it.
If you pay me $10 to throw to you, I will eat the $10 in front of you.
And then still win.
And then I'm beating your ass.
Not me. I ask you what silly one character you want to play against.
That's the crazy part. If that's a character with a dash dance, Colton's still beating
I was gonna say it, and there's still a chance I accidentally beat you and go. You have the $10 back, man. My bad.
If that character got movement, you would not believe. There are some secret double VODs in the vault that'll never see the light of day. You would not believe the movement Colton was doing. You would not believe the atrocities I've witnessed.
All I'm saying, do not see my Pichu in the corner. That's it.
I think your Pichu is really scary. Actually, I'm thinking about dash back from Pichu, and I'm afraid. He's so small. He's so tiny, small man. All right,
too tiny.
I think that's all we got for the episode. Thanks to everybody who's tuning in. Yeah. Get ready for SDI V or else. Or
Cardboard Bear. All one word.
Or else.
I do have Cash App.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
PayPal is A-OK with me.
You know what? Get this get this.
I don't have Zelle. Don't hit me with Zelle.
Get this guy out of here. Vaporized. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Get out of here.
All right, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
GG's. No more recording. No more streaming. No more Colton. Melee forever.